life golden. Yeah, we're golden, baby girl, we're golden. Yeah, about to see it.
So today, starting off in the Cateye, we are going to be taking her doors off because she wants to take her speakers and stuff off, the door pods off, and see what it looks like, whatnot like that. Well, we were gonna just do it and put them back on and not record it because it was something minor. I convinced her to record it, but now we got the door pods off. We have both doors off, as you can tell. The door pods are off, all the speakers are removed, everything's took off, and we're about to go to a junkyard and look for 2 new doors and then probably a window regulator for the back door and do all that. And we might be testing her speakers to see if they work, because if they work, I'm probably gonna put them bitches in my shit, you know what I'm saying? I don't know, I'm just fucking, but we're gonna test all that, do all that. She wants to get 2 new doors, so we're gonna get her 2 new doors. If these speakers work, we'll probably end up putting the speakers in the 2 new doors. Yeah, so that'll be that. And then that's pretty much all it's gonna be for today, is us going to the junkyard looking for doors. If we find some, we're gonna grab them, bring them back, put them back in, stuff like that. I mean, kind of just trying to get some content, you know what I'm saying? So as you can see, we have the door pods off right here. And look at the fucking holes. So this door pod's still on. We're gonna do it later so we can get back, because I'm supposed to be going to do something later. But look at the hole these people cut out to put these pods on, dude. Holy shit. But these doors are real flimsy and shit that I was not expecting from these doors at all. But as you can see, DS18, because you know DS18 or nothing in this. And I'm kind of wanting to take these out and check them and see what they are. They're probably stock speakers. But if we can get her to get these 2 in the front doors, if we get new doors, we'll put those 2, the 2 that work or whatever, in the front doors. And I'll probably go take the other 2 and put them in that bitch. Make it just a little bit louder. So we weren't able to get nothing from this junkyard or whatever. They didn't really have what we were looking for, or the stuff that we was looking for was broke down, kind of cracked and stuff like that. So we're gonna expand our search onto like Facebook Market and Google, stuff like that, and see what's out there and see what we can find. But I guess for the meantime, we're gonna go back to the house and put hers on until we can find something to replace them with and go from there. So I'll see y'all at the house. Alright, so with the doors kind of going downhill, I guess you could say, she wanted to go run to Marshall, Texas, which is about an hour, 30 minutes, whatever, to pick up something else for her truck that we'll probably end up putting on today, depending on how it works. But she's kind of excited about it, ain't you? Yeah. She's scarfing down some sunflower seeds, but so we're on the way to Texas right now. Whenever we get there, I'll kind of give you a little bit more information on it. And yeah. The bolts?
Yeah, we're straight.
Man, don't put me on the spot.
Hey, you know, I gotta put...
Let me do smile?
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Why are you down bad right now?
Man, I got some 8-lug wheels, man.
8-lug wheels.
I ain't trying to cut no studs.
Yeah. Fuck.
Get them from me. Hit me up on Instagram at Tyster.
Tyster?
Get them for the
I'll put it down there.
I bet.
How much you asking for them?
I'll give them for 3K.
3K, come get them.
Come on.
You got the hardcores?
Yeah, the 8-lugs.
It's a little windy. You might not be able to hear me, but she got some 2017 mirrors to put on the truck she's wanting to do. So that's the project. Also with the doors. While she's working on that, I'm gonna go ahead and pull these back out and finish doing what I'm doing with these to have these ready and put back in today. Knock that out while she's fucking with the mirrors. So what are you doing?
What does it look like?
There's a reason I'm asking. For YouTube.
Listen, I'm taking out my fucking things.
Alright, so I'm on the way to my dad's house now to put these mirrors on her truck because you gotta do some cutting and measuring and re-drilling holes and shit. And she wants to get it done tonight. So that's what we're on the way to do. And hopefully everything comes out good. My dad should be helping us, hopefully, if he wants to or not. I don't know. But we're gonna get that done tonight. We got the doors put back on. They don't have the speakers or anything in them until we can find something to put in here or find another set of door panels. But that'll come at a later date. But I'll see y'all at my dad's house.
Why are you recording me? Record the fucking truck. Ready?
Yeah.
I spin tires. I don't know if it stops. It's scared me.
Alright, so we're gonna have to drill
But
holes
they're both changed.
because it's obviously a different size. There's one mark right here. The other one's gonna have to go in this corner, and that one's gonna go right there. But we gotta drill it and put it on and see how it looks from that situation and go from there. So when you're doing mirrors, you gotta grind down this piece and shape it to what the mirror is, which I'm almost done with this one. Almost got it grinded down to where I need it to be. I need to trim up the edge a little bit and grind this piece down a little bit more with a saw or whatever the fuck you want to call it. And then we use a grinder to level it out. But we got this one on, and it actually doesn't look bad. And you close your door. We got it bolted in. We don't have the door on, but we got it bolted in. No resistance. She's done tried to yank on it a little bit, push on it. It's mounted in there good. But, you know, it's in there. We got the mirrors on, obviously.
We have to drill other holes.
But yes, you have to drill more holes.
So.
Because when you're lining it up, the main holes that you're gonna drill are like in these holes, like the stock holes. So what you gotta do is you gotta figure out where that's at and drill the hole for this one, and you gotta like find that one, drill it, and then you gotta come up here and find this one and drill it.
So you're going off of these. You're going off of these, but you just have to drill and make them bigger.
Yeah.
And then you have to like pull like.
You gotta wallow out the hole, hollow out the hole a little bit.
And then drill it a little bit.
Because no matter what, it's not gonna line up right. So you gotta drill them out a little bit, and you gotta drill this one up a little bit, and it's gonna make it into the triangle where you can mount the these things, the studs, in there. And then after
you have to take out all of this.
Yeah, you gotta take all that out. You gotta take all this shit out. I got all these because I was using washers.
You gotta take these out.
Those off. But with these, there's a little.
You have to make it pretty much like this.
Yeah, you gotta pretty much just duplicate that coming off the old mirror. But I got a drill. I'm using this drill, and once we find where we want the holes to be drilled at and where everything is, you use that drill and you use it to put this side in.
Hey, I'm throwing this stuff away.
Alright, and you use an impact and just drill it in, and it's firm in there. Like, that bitch ain't going nowhere. So that's kind of like just a little catch up on it. We're finna finish up this one and get it up mounted. Hopefully we can get that done pretty quick. It's already 11. You know, it's been a bunch of trial and error, but we really haven't fucked up much, which is a good thing. So we're gonna get that one flattened up some more. We're gonna get the holes drilled. We're going to get this put in, make sure it lines up perfect. And yeah, that's gonna be it for this little section.
1 hour later.
Alright, so now it's what, 12:30, 12:40? And we got them on. So they look a lot good. They look good. I think they look good. She loves them. That's all that matters. With these things, you're gonna have a little gap. But dude, they're in there. They're solid. That bitch ain't going nowhere at all. But they in. It's something slight, you know. We just did her uppers and everything. We did that. But she's happy. So that's all that matters. It was a fucking lengthy process. This shit drove me and her both up the wall. But we got it done. So, what do you think?
I'm so excited.
So excited?
I'm so excited. Like, how did this actually go well? Oh my gosh.
We're gonna end this bitch off with
Yeah,
some final words.
Oh my gosh. I look so dirty. I've been working. Well, actually, you can vouch for me. I'm trying to post a picture on Snapchat. If you have me on Snapchat, don't text me. I won't answer. So this is Max. Max. I'm gamer shy.
All I'm gonna say is, that shit up there needs to go downhill. With that being said, we out this bitch.
I'm an icon, man. I'm a girl about a 10. I should fuck her in the Benz.